I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system glow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I don't know if anyone else is feeling like a connection to apocalyptic songs right now, or if that's just me. Hello, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met already, hello, hi, the name's Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. I am 23 years old, currently living with my parents and working at their coffee shop. It's a long story, but I lived with them to prepare for a wedding, to prepare for a move out to Nashville, which was supposed to be happening soon, but according to my last video, was not happening. A lot of things have happened in the past few months. It's a crazy month, but we're just trying to keep up with it, basically. So that's what I'm doing in this video. I get cash tips from working at my parents' coffee shop. So today I am stuffing those cash tips. I do follow the cash envelope system in a way of managing my budget. It works out great for me. Might not work for you, but to each his own, you know, whatever works best for you. I just know I personally have a bad habit of swiping that debit card when I really should not be, and so having cash just makes things a lot easier for myself. So we're gonna get right into it. So grab for yourself a tasty snack or a lovely beverage. Your girl's got her hot coffee. I tried to make kind of like honey milk. It's not tea because it's coffee, but like, you know, it's supposed to taste really good with boba in it. This is my third cup today, so we are just gonna get right into the video. Okay, so getting right into everything here, this is my bullet journal. It is a Dingbats. It's really nice here, and it's a dotted grid journal. I believe it's an A5. I should know, but I don't, my bad. Anyways, the way that I have everything set up here, I have my weekly spread on the left and then my cash envelopes here on the right. But yeah, let's go ahead and start counting what I made in cash tips this week. This here, oh, I didn't say it. My handy dandy pen, Pilot G2.05. I knew I was forgetting something. But yes, so this here is also my handy dandy box. Once again, got it in 5th grade. I really don't know where it's from. If anyone has found something similar to it, it is linked down below. It's a clear box though. It doesn't have like the cool hieroglyphics, but it's built the exact same. In this box, I put all my cash tips away, so that way it's like out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind, I don't touch it. And all of my cash envelopes fit so nicely in here. So, okay, so if you guys don't know already, or if you're watching this for some reason way in the future, right now the coronavirus is going strong. My parents are still able to have their coffee shop open. It's just carry out right now for all the orders. People can't really sit in and eat and dine. And at the moment, it is just the family working because sales plummeted to like a fourth of what it was when we had it. My parents became owners of the coffee shop in the beginning of February. Everything was going great for the month, even with it being the shortest month out of the year. It was great. And then, you know, the coronavirus happened and things are looking kind of scary right now. So if you guys know of any mom and pop shops nearby where you live, I do please ask you to go and shop with them. A lot of them are still open because they have to be, because if they aren't, they will lose their shop and they won't be able to stay in business once everything blows over. So go to them, order drinks, order food. I know that the local Starbucks in my town is closed, so a lot of people are coming to us. Super appreciative of everybody who has been coming to us to still be making sure that we can stay open and that we don't have to like close down forever, basically. Anyways, that's that. Let's get counting. So we have the 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 20, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $150 is what I made this week, which is still really good. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in so we can see what I'm writing. Okay, so as it's been the past couple of weeks, gas is going to get its normal 10 right now. I do live in a really small town. It's a very small town. It used to put away 70. Now it's just 10 a week, so it's pretty good. Food, I still believe that I still have some money left over from what I had before, so I'm just gonna round up and bring it back up to the 30, so I'll write that in later. Toiletries, I think I will put in the $10. as I normally would. And then everything else, before I was putting it towards the wedding fund. Now the wedding's not happening. It's a much smaller just ceremony in front of my parents, so we really don't have to spend much of anything because it's just going to be at a church. And anything that I would have needed to spend money on, I already spent. So everything's just going to go into a moving fund, basically. So I guess I'm going to need to start a new cash envelope. Maybe this one. I don't think this one has, no, it has Navient, which is my school. Anyways, yes, moving. So that's going to be everything else. So I'll write that down for what my moving fund is going to get after I write down and figure out how much I need to put into the food to bring it back up to $30 for this week. Yes, looks great. Okay, let's go ahead and make everything looking all pretty here for you guys, and we'll be right back to stuff some cash. Ta-da! Alrighty, so here's everything here for you guys. We're gonna start with our gas, which I keep saying I need to write on this, but I haven't, so I'm gonna do it now. This is a Prismacolor marker, and I like how it's dual-sided. One side is like a flat, fat end, and then the other side is like a nice pointy, fine end. So I'm gonna write with the pointy side. So this marker has been lasting on here for a pretty long time. If you go ahead and get these envelopes from the girl that I get them from, Budgetlikeabossbabe, let them dry, but they won't smudge like for a very long time. This is like well-loved envelopes that I use like all the time, as you can see from my Invisalign one. That's been there for like a while. So, and they come off if need be with like rubbing alcohol. So gas is gonna get $10. You can hear my dogs rummaging around in the background, which I still have $10 in here, so, which is good because I think I'm at like half a tank right now. So, excuse me, sir. Thank you. So I think I'm at like half a tank right now, so I can definitely use the 20 to fill back up. Food, let's see how much I have left. Oh, if I can get my fingers in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, close to, and a dime. So close to $10. So I'm just gonna put the 20 in it, and I guess $1, might as well. So now we're at 30. So let me write down, put 21. And let me rewrite this here. I'm sure if you write this with like an actual Sharpie, it'll last longer, but I have a Sharpie somewhere and I don't know where it is, so we're just gonna go with that marker. Food, toiletries, gonna get that 10. Pretty sure there's nothing in my toiletries thing right now, actually. Yep, nope, empty. And I need to go and get like some foundation for tomorrow because I don't really wear a lot of face makeup. And I do want to look good in pictures tomorrow, so I want to go and get some foundation because the flash will kill you, you guys. Flash toilet. Why did I not help? No, I should have just wiped all this off. I don't know how to spell. Okay. Toiletries. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that leaves everything else to go towards the moving fund, which I couldn't find an envelope that was empty because I kind of still have everything still packed up for all the moves that I've been doing recently. So I'm just gonna keep using this wedding envelope because it's still really pretty, and I guess it still counts because like moving because of getting married and everything. So I guess a marriage fund? I don't know. I did use some of the money to pay for getting my hair done. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm slowly becoming one of those blonde Asians. I love it. I live for it. I'm here for it. Yay. That was so weird. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so everything that's left. 50, 70, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $109. There we go. So I had used the money that I have been putting in here to pay for dress alterations and for my hair. So right now it's all 5s and 1s, which is good because I did leave like a pretty, I honestly don't know what to assume is a good tip for you know, dress alterations and hair. I just go off of what I do. What I know for myself as a server is a good tip. So I did leave them like a good tip because especially during this time when I know that they're probably not going to be getting a lot of business, I was like, I have money saved, take some, you know? Granted, like I need some money, but like we'll be fine. Anyways, so right now I have 50, 70, 95, 100, and oh my gosh, all these ones. I need to trade these in. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 138 in here, which can go a long way. So, especially for gas, that can last probably a couple days, maybe, on a road trip. If anything, this could pay for like, no, how many miles is it? That's not gonna pay for like the entire trip. How many miles is it to Nashville from here? I think it's like 2,500, 2,700, something like that. And we will be driving when that happens. But yeah, that is that for that. Easy peasy, man. Okay, so that's gonna do it for my cash envelope stuffing video for you guys. It's starting to get kind of dark, so I don't wanna be rambling too long, but knowing me, I probably will. I know there's probably a lot of questions about what we're gonna be doing for money these next couple of months, or how I'm gonna be budgeting, how I'm still gonna be doing these cash envelope videos. To be honest, I don't really have all the answers quite yet, but I definitely do want to share with you like the journey as everything's happening. What we're going through right now, as it is, as you guys may know, Brian, my fiance, is a lighting designer, so he does lights for bands. He basically goes out on tour with them and makes sure that the concert looks as amazing as it sounds. So concerts aren't happening right now. He was slotted to be on a contract with this one band for like the next 3 years. So we were basically gonna be set with an consistent income, at least on his side, for the next 3 years, and then anything extra was gonna be like what I made with my still like inconsistent income. So with that, basically, you know, they had to breach like contract with basically everybody that they worked with, because they physically could not go on tour. They couldn't hold concerts or anything anymore. At the moment, that's where it's at. Things could change by the time I put this video up. I really don't know. Everything is changing day by day by like everybody. Everybody's having to change things day by day. So with his concern is where he's going to be able to find a job and his income for right now. He did do a lot of consultations for like churches before he went on tour with bands. I think he started doing that about 1.5 years ago. So before that, he had a job and he was working on churches, but you know, churches aren't doing gatherings. So for him, it's kind of like whatever he can find that's still in his field that he can actually still do. I would say, and I do believe that he's open to working at places like retail. Like there is a Tractor Supply and there's a Home Depot in town, and he would be really good working at those, but they're not hiring because if anything, they're closed. I'm pretty sure they're closed. Like nobody's hiring, and if anything, people are letting go of their employees. So that goes to what I'm gonna be doing for work. So it's like good and bad news. Like bad news is that I can't really find a job out in Nashville by the time we would get out there. I'm pretty certain that everything is gonna be closed. Same thing, if anything, they will be letting go of their employees. It'll be really hard for me to find a place that's hiring, and we would need money. But the good news is that it's kind of expediting me wanting to do my own business. I kind of teased in my bullet journal video, the last one, that I'm wanting to make stickers. So now I'm like, cool, I'm gonna have time and a reason to actually be making stickers. I don't know when yet. It's still in the works. Still figuring that out. When, how, but that is something that I really want to do and I'm really excited about because I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just haven't had the nudge to go ahead and do it, basically. I will be starting to do some more of my own design things. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, pray to Lord Jesus, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, you know? So right now, as it stands, Brian and I are getting married tomorrow. The courthouse now, since the last video that I made, is officially closed. They aren't taking the applications that they had. They aren't taking any of the appointments that were previously scheduled. They're closed. They're not taking anything. So we are still gonna go ahead and have like a covenant ceremony. Basically, him and I are gonna get spiritually married. It's gonna be with our pastor and with our parents, still under the eyes of God. It's one of those things where it's like, if you don't get it, like you're not gonna get it. I know for some people that might not be something they could fully understand, which I understand. If you're not part of it, then you might not get it, and totally understand that. But it is basically just a union between him, I, and God. Just the Holy Trinity and then us. So it's just like a double love triangle, basically. But we'll be doing that, and then as soon as everything opens, we will go ahead and get legally married. I know that for some people it's like the opposite. I had somebody tell me that she and her husband, who was in the military, like they had to go and get legally married first, and then 3 months later had their like union marriage. So I don't know, she didn't give me details, but I don't think in those 3 months they were like living together and really acting married, but they were legally married. I don't know, each person is going through their own thing right now, man. Like, it's awful and it's sad. There are so many stories besides mine of people who have had to cancel their weddings, and it's people where they've been engaged for so long, where they've put deposits down for things, and they've been waiting for like special days, like this is important days, and they have to cancel it. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so heartbreaking. And I feel so much for kids. I say kids, I'm still a kid, but like kids who are missing out on like milestone moments in their life when it comes to high school or college, and they're not able to graduate, they're not able to go to prom, and I'm like, oh, this time is very hard. You know, like people are giving birth and they can't have their parents meet their new baby, and it's the hardest thing. So prayers out to everyone. If anyone needs prayers for anything, please leave it in the comments below, so that way everyone can pray for you, everyone who wants to. If you do choose to want to pray for someone, you can leave them like an encouraging comment down below as well. I really want to just like everyone feel the love right now. There's a lot of love to give. There's a lot of bad things happening, bad news stories. Just give the love. It'd be great. Ooh, I feel like that was enough rambling. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more of my face and see me try to conquer the human race, go ahead and subscribe. You can find me at all of my social media at QuinneKalyn. We could chat, DM me, we can become best friends, send me memes. I know y'all are on your phone all the time right now. Why are y'all not sending me memes? I love memes, they're great. And speaking of great, I present to you something great. The doggo of the day is, look at him, look at his little face, so inquisitive and smart. We love a smart doggo. He's a very smart doggo. We all need a little bit of some furry companion love in this time. Our dogs and our pets are just full of so much love, and we all could use a little bit of extra love during this time, so there was that. You're welcome. Be sure to also send me super cute pictures of your pets. Doesn't have to be a dog. It could be a cat, could be a lizard. I got a ferret once and it was great. But other than that, I love and appreciate you guys oh so very much. Like you guys know, I love you so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! You know, now that I think about it, I can't really think of other apocalyptic songs. I think I've just had Radioactive stuck in my head a lot. Radioactive, radioactive. It's great with boba, which we really should. You got all my coffee drips on the side. That's gross. Oh, it's honey, that's why. Don't know why I smiled like that. Okay.